Well, 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 the lovely Miss Furina has decided to drop her trailer literally 2 days before the update. Let's see what's going on here, alright? Interesting, a backstory, possibly?
Opera walks the line between truth and fiction.
This is true. Plays are often based in
Though
truth.
the story is fictional, as far as the characters are concerned, their fate is real.
Her yawn is so cute, I'm not gonna lie. Interesting, there's a radio effect happening here.
Therein lies the rub. Are you and I the audience, or characters on the stage? Nobody can know for sure. After all, nothing is easier to fool than the senses.
Oh, interesting. That line, huh?
We know only one thing for certain, that the prophecy is true. Because in this show, the prophecy is a part of all characters' fates. Don't believe me? So, you still haven't noticed that I'm not even speaking to you. This is just a recording playing in your head.
That's very fourth wall-y. Okay.
Now, do you see? The prophecy has come true, and everything has been lost to the Great Flood.
This is a different voice. This is a different version of her.
And you are the only one I have left.
Wait, why is she hugging?
And so,
the guard dog.
While fate may seem like it's playing cruel jokes on you, only fate will not deceive you. Unless you can first deceive fate itself.
What? Wait, okay, I kind of went into this thinking this was going to be a fun, happy, kind of joyful experience that we were going to have. This was a complete turn from expectation, honestly. We always see her in this kind of like light, jovial tone where she's like kind of making fun of everyone, but at the same time, not really. It's very like, oh, I am but the high and mighty Furina, and I know everything that's about to happen. And this is a complete 180 from that, where we see her deepest insecurities. It's kind of interesting that they would actually play her character, especially in this specific scene after it's just like, oh, the prophecy has already happened. She holds up the camera, or at least what we find out as the guard dog right here, kind of like, I don't know, a social media influencer, which is kind of interesting because of how her character works. You play this big character on a screen, and then suddenly, when you're by yourself, out of the camera, you are no longer that character that you play anymore. You're just yourself. You are just the person that you always were. It's also interesting that this looks like the Narcissan Crux Ordo. More ties to that, I see. The music, of course, is amazing as always. It's very conflicting with like the actual tone of the message. It uses a lot of like light, upbeat, like kind of accordion, very staccato, kind of like waltzy backing music, something that you would associate to be happy, to be joyful, and then contrasted with something so serious as the prophecy coming true. I don't know. I think we'll just have to wait and see what exactly happens in 4.2. But what are your thoughts? What do you think? Are you going to be pulling for Furina? Do you enjoy this side of her? Or maybe you're only a fan of the type of character she plays while she's pretending to be on that big courtroom stage. Who knows? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I'll see you guys in 2 days for 4.2.